Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Libra today. Thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's have a look at the strongest energy, please, for the sign of Libra for the month of September. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. The sign of Libra, please, Spirit. Okay, let's grab some more out. What's going on, please? Clear and concise messages for the sign of Libra for the month of September. Okay. Let's have a look what's going on for you. Okay, we have number 20, envy. Interesting. And we have number 17, action. We also have number 20, dolphin spirit. This and that are true. And number 55, snake spirit. Time to heal. Ooh, now this is interesting energy. We both have 20 here, so that may be of significance. You may be born on the 20th. So, interesting. I'm getting a few things. Let's go with the strongest one, Spirit. So I'm getting with this dolphin card, this also reminds me of joy. So I feel like you are taking action. See, these are both moving in the same direction towards joy. And you're doing so balanced because we're getting a black and white horse here, which is about freedom. You're stepping into a freeing energy. And what I find interesting is you may be at this time, if you are living your best life, Libra, you may be faced with some envy from others. With the snake spirit here, it's potentially some energy that doesn't want to see you in this space. And that's not necessarily to cause you harm, but it's triggering this. Maybe if you're living in this energy, it's triggering others. With a lot of people that step into their light and their best life, it actually triggers others and shines a light where maybe they're not living their best lives. And it's not saying they should be doing the same thing. It's about, are you happy with where you are at? And it can actually bring out the worst in people sometime. This can be vice versa, where if you're seeing others living their best life, you may be feeling envy, jealousy, and that means there is something within you that needs to heal. So this is really interesting energy. I'm going to keep them in this way. Okay, let's dive into your tarot, see what's going on for the month of September. Yeah, maybe faced with some haters potentially, and I'm getting with that action card. Keep doing you. Keep moving in your direction. Okay, fascinating. Strongest energies, please, for the sign of Libra, the month of September. Please and thank you. Yeah, 3 of Cups, celebration, Empress, stepping into your power, divine feminine energy, regardless of gender, growth, expansion, joy. Now, the 3 of Cups is also community, friendship. So this envy may be within friend group. But yeah, it looks like you are living your best life. I love it, Libra. Okay, let's have a look at your energy. 6 of Swords. Yeah, there's that action. You are moving away from emotional turmoil and moving to calmer waters. You're following the rainbow, your bliss. I love it. This could also be travel. Maybe you're traveling, living your best life. Okay, let's have a look at your challenge. The 3 of Pentacles. So it takes work to follow your bliss. I think particularly in social media, we can see all the good things, right? The best moments. But actually what you don't see is all the hard work that you also put into continuously moving towards your goals and your dreams. So keep doing the work. Okay. What's in your focus here? The 2 of Swords. Okay, a decision. A decision here that you may not be able to see clearly. What don't you see? The Page of Cups. Okay, so this could be communication. The Page of Cups is an apology card for me as well. Interesting. And what is influencing this? The 10 of Wands. Yeah, putting down the burdens. So maybe this could be you being envious of others and actually healing that and putting that burden down. But also, if this is the other way around, where you're sensing people are envious of you, actually putting that down and saying, that's not mine. That's not mine to carry. Okay, let's have a look at your future energy. The King of Pentacles. Nice. This is stable. This is financially stable, grounded. Nice. I like this for you, Libra. Let's see what's coming towards you. The Knight of Pentacles. More stable energy. But this is the slowest moving card in the deck. And this is what I was talking to you about, the 3 of Pentacles. There's been a long slog here. A lot of effort, a lot of work. This, if you're living your best life, this hasn't come overnight. This has been something that you have worked towards, whether that's working on yourself, working on your goals. So this is earned, and don't forget it. Okay, let's have a look at your advice. The Devil. Okay, this is Capricorn energy. This is negativity. Interesting. So it'd be interesting to see if this is within self or whether this is something that you're being subject to, like haters, right? So you'll have to dive a little bit deeper on that one. And your likely outcome. Yes, the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. These people living their best lives. This is happily ever after. This is family. This is just joy. Absolute joy. I love it for you. Okay. Let's dive a little deeper. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on the Six of Swords, please. For the sign of Libra. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Seven of Swords. Interesting. So this is deception, lying, cheating energy. Yeah, deceiving. Interesting. And the Page of Pentacles. So to me, this can be one of two things. You're either moving away from deceptive people, maybe people that want to put you down, hate on a good thing, or this is moving away from your self-sabotage energy, the energy that says, I don't deserve to live a good life. Why me? Why do other people have to suffer when I'm actually focusing on my joy? So this is you moving, and with the Page of Pentacles, this is going into new energy, moving away from that harsh energy and moving into calmer waters. Nice. Why is the Three of Pentacles in the challenge for Libra? Queen of Wands. You have been doing the work, taking action, doing the work. It's interesting it's landed on the good card. Yes, it's the Strength card. You have been working tirelessly. This is fire energy here, so doing a lot of action work to really also tame that ego. So we had the ego with the Seven of Swords, potential self-sabotage, but also it can be people in our ears as well. You know, if someone has envy, there may be just sly remarks, and that can get into our own subconscious, our own thought patterns, and it's keeping our own thoughts, regardless of what others say or do, in check and keeping on path, continuing to take action, to follow your bliss, your joy. I love it. And it has been a challenge, potentially if you've had a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts, but also just people trying to sabotage a good thing. Okay, let's have a look at the Two of Swords in your awareness. Yep. Page of Wands. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. Again, that's in your energy. And it's about continuously, this is the Page of Wands, making the choice, choosing the Two of Swords to move down this new path, the Six of Swords. Continue to move away from negativity, whether that's internal or external negativity. Each situation is going to be different. Continue to pave a new path. This is choosing the new path with the Two of Wands. And it takes conscious effort. While that's why the Three of Pentacles being in your challenge, you have to do the work to continue to move in this direction, to move away from others that aren't supporting you in whatever endeavor, in your happiness, or whether that's within self, the parts of self that say, I can't do this, or this is too hard, or anything that sabotages you moving towards this 10 of Cups, this emotional fulfillment. Keep moving. Okay, let's have a look at the 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands influencing this? Beautiful. The 4 of Swords. So this is healing. Remember, we had the snake spirit, time to heal. Now, interestingly, the 3 of Cups came up in reverse, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. 10-10 being endings and beginnings. These cards are also cards of friendship and family. So this is interesting. This could be friends or family, environments, people at work even, that are not, because this came in reverse, not celebrating you and your successes, kind of having sly remarks, so that external negativity, this is not yours to carry. And this is where you're healing with the 4 of Swords and letting that go. It's not yours to carry. Now, whether this is negative programming from the people that you surround yourself. So if you have friends, families, co-workers that are more on the pessimistic side, or have these belief systems that aren't for growth, that don't support growth, we can sometimes take them on board and they become our programming. So that's where that self-sabotage, that internal envy and negativity is what needs to heal. So this can go both ways. You'll have to discern what resonates for you. Maybe it's a combination of the two. But yeah, you are letting this go. You are healing. My goodness. And we have the Star, which is another healing card, but also healing towards your wish fulfillment. Beautiful. Let's dive into the Page of Cups. What you don't see coming. Okay, the Death card. This is an ending and transformation. Again with the Page of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So this could be communication that's coming in. Now it's interesting, I'm getting a couple of messages here. So this could be with the Page of Cups, following your bliss, following your heart. And the Knight of Wands is taking that action towards that, even though it comes with a little bit of worry and stress, right? Because you're having to let go of things, people, places, things, right? So if you're noticing that there have been people that kind of feel like they've been trying to slow you down, hold you back, or even that inner part of self, there may be, yep, I've got this, we're going and we're taking action and we're going to follow our dreams and our bliss. And then you can retract back into that negativity again. I'm also getting, so that's for an internal situation, I'm also getting potential. So you may be having experienced, or maybe you have withdrawn from certain people who have been a little bit negative Nelly, not so supportive, And even if they have been supportive, you're just kind of feeling like they aren't 100% there for you, a little bit envious of your growth and your progression. And this is my apology card, right? So sometimes when you have a glow up, or you actually start moving away and shining your light, as the sun just kind of comes through now, the people that were trying to hold you back, so to speak, all of a sudden come back into your environment. The Page of Swords here as well. And they do that from a different kind of, for different reasons, where they feel they don't want to be left behind, especially if they see you growing and expanding. They also do it from a space of envy. How do I get what Libra has? So just to be conscious of that as well. So I'm getting a combination of things there. Okay, let's have a look at the Knight of Pentacles coming towards you. Beautiful. Yes. Magician at the bottom of the deck. You have manifested the 10 of Pentacles. You may be coming into some money, financial stability, financial freedom. You have been creating long-term goals. Now, the Knight of Pentacles brings in something of longevity, stability. Beautiful. So you have manifested, and it's taken some time. You've done the work, and you are manifesting the 10 of Pentacles. Yes. I love it. Okay. Your advice, please, for the Devil. Clarify the Devil. The sign of Libra. We have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and we have the 10 of Cups landing on the 10 of Wands. So it's definitely, this, remember, was letting go of that negativity, whether that's internal, external, or both. And that's what's influencing this entire spread, and focus on your emotional fulfillment, which is your outcome, right? And the Devil is just the negativity. Be aware of it, let it go, keep moving towards the 10 of Cups, keep taking action towards the 10 of Cups, and underneath that, the strength. Keep that ego in check. Don't let others influence where you're going. Keep focused. Remember, these two cards were both going in the same direction, and this is the direction, emotional fulfillment. Okay, let's have a look at the 10 of Cups in your likely outcome. The 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. So this is moving towards a brand new beginning, a new energy, and one of emotional fulfillment. This is beautiful, Libra. Okay, let's have a look at the King of Pentacles and your future energy. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is something to celebrate. This is fantastic. And I was getting with this energy one of financial stability, which we've got the 10 of Pentacles here as well. This is stable and grounded energy. And this is being clarified by the 7 of Cups. And interestingly enough, what I get from this is you now have options. You are celebrating because you now have freedom, you have options, you have, what do I want to create? Where do I want to go? Yeah, there's just this sense of freedom here. Living your best life. I love this for you. Okay, if you like this read, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the September end read as well. Libra, this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.